Hey everybody, hello and welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be checking out the brand new one from TXT called Sugar Rush Ride. Yeah, this video just dropped about 18 hours ago. It's already amassed millions of views, and the internet is abuzz about this one, so I figured I'd sit down today and check it out. You know, my understanding is there's also a brand new album to accompany this single, and I'll be diving into that as soon as I get some time, so stick around if you want to check out the deep dive into the album reaction. Well, what do you say we pull this up and we get right on into it? It's got kind of a disco vibe. Little gecko. Isn't this visually stunning? This seems very, very well done. Recently, I've been learning about cameras and lightings and all that fun stuff. Yeah, this is visually stunning for sure. It's got kind of a disco vibe sonically. Music is interesting so far. There's a lot of like whisper singing going on, which is, you know, a creative cadence, I guess. But I guess the first thing I'm noticing is the disco vibe and also just how beautiful this video is. Oh, this part here too. It feels like the do do do. I wanted to go do 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 do, but it doesn't. It goes off of every fifth note of what I just did. It's got like I don't know. It kind of feels like a nursery rhyme almost, doesn't it? I don't know. There's something oddly familiar about it. I want to like add more. I want to add more notes to this phrasing. No, they do it. They just do it better than I was doing it. Okay, I didn't notice. Interesting. Okay, all right. Let's leave it to the professionals, Jim. They know what they're doing. It is just saying those notes. Devil said. What? The hell was that? That's an interesting, I'm going to call it, obviously it's a breakdown there. I was expecting to go into some kind of like swing course, but I'm not sure how I feel about this one. It really feels like, you know, sonically, everything's just been kind of like, you know, ripped from underneath our feet, and we're literally just dropped with this whistle noise in this sporadic beat mapping. You know, mix that together with like the sultry vocals, a lot of breathing, the production changes where the vocals are actually closer to your ear. It feels a little less atmospheric. And that's just some creative textures and some, you know, creative productions by making everything else seem more atmospheric and just bringing everything closer to, you know, your ear, which is kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, it's definitely sultry, kind of seductive, I think is what they're going for. I'm not sure what this move is here. I don't know what that means. That's kind of an interesting dance move. I've seen it all. But yeah, visually, this is, again, absolutely stunning. I mean, just like the camera angles going to like, you know, the hair on the arms standing up and everything. It just kind of like almost sends shivers down your spine. Mix that together with them looking like kind of like seductive or model-esque, like leaning against trees and whatever. And it paints a very vivid image for you. I'm not sure how I feel about it though. I don't know if I like this or not. Give me more. So much breathing. And glitter. It's super atmospheric. The bell vibrating off itself. All right, we're morphing back into the disco thing here. So much glitter. Now he's sticky. This bridge is beautiful. Oh, the touch of acoustic. All right, we're back to this eerie breakdown. Oh my God. The bass is heavier. It's got more girth. Sticky. The imagery is just—it's really getting me. Like the song it's definitely catchy for sure. I'm unsure about this breakdown part so far, but the imagery is what's really sucking me into it. This is just, I don't care who you are. This is just an absolutely stunning, beautiful video. And just like the little like, I don't know, like zoom frames into him like touching sensitive spots on his skin and the hair raising and the glitter and like what looks like honey dripping from his fingers and everything. It just like paints this kind of like uneasy feeling in your mind, but also kind of like a sense that you're also very familiar with. Like, you know what this feels like. This makes you feel a certain way, you know, and you know what it's like to be sticky. I don't know. That's the imagery. This is just really getting me. But let's talk about this breakdown here for just 1 second, because there are some subtle differences production wise that I just want to touch on real quick. And one of them is, yeah, the bass just seems a little bit girthier. It feels a little bit heavier. There's more emphasis on the vocals. Like, it's still whisper vocals, but it just seems like there's a little bit more rasp behind it. So it feels a little bit harder and heavier, like very minute, very minute, but it is there. And also I truly feel like the bass is just a little bit more girthy. Like, it's less of a bass drop where it's like, and it widens out, and more of actually just having some crunch behind it. The choreography is interesting too. I like this kind of like this symbiotic movement thing they're doing. It's beautiful. The cadence is beautiful. Oh, I love this bridge, dude. And then the touch, you can kind of hear it ever so slightly in the mix. I know, I'm sorry I keep pausing here, but just the touch of like that like strumming acoustic guitar is really just kind of like, I don't know, bringing it home and adding like almost a certain kind of like warmth to this like very atmospheric sound. Yeah, it's heavier. What is the glitter budget? What is the glitter budget on this music video? These guys are going to be finding glitter in their ass cheeks for weeks. I'm telling you guys. I don't know if you've ever had glitter on you, but that shit just does not go away. Good luck, guys. They're playing with honey and glitter. That is a recipe for disaster. But even this, like I can pause on any frame here and it's just absolutely stunning. The imagery too, it doesn't seem like random. Like everything they're showing you like makes you feel a certain way. Like it's just, this video is done right, guys. Gorgeous. Even here, the cadence is different. It's just subtle inflections. A little bit of rasp, you know? Is it over? Oh, no, okay. Okay, they're all going on to C, so I wonder if this is kind of like a sneak peek into the next video we're going to get. I know a lot of times these videos tie together and they tell a story. Listen to the distance. All right, there it is, Sugar Rush Ride. Let's talk about that for a second. Hang out, guys. All right, Sugar Rush Ride, huh? Interesting stuff. I'm not sure exactly what to call this song. It's some sort of atmospheric disco pop song, I guess. I don't know. I'm just going to enjoy the ride with this one and not really try and pigeonhole what it is. It morphs into multiple different things. It blends organics and electronics together in a sultry, almost kind of creepy way at times. The glitter budget must have been huge. I don't know what their glitter budget is, but it probably, I don't know, skyrocketed on this one. But all jokes aside, seriously, I mean, beautiful cinematography, a creative song, beautiful vocals, really. Vocals were awesome. I love that bridge. And even towards the end of the song, I really started to appreciate that breakdown with just the whistle and like the bass and just like a couple hits of the drums. At first, I wasn't sure how I felt about that. Once it swung back around to it, I was pleased that it was actually there. And yeah, I like how the song progresses. I like how it kind of morphs and evolves into something a little bit more harder towards the end, where it starts off with almost a whisper, and by the end, it's just full-on vocals. I think it's kind of a cool progression. Yeah, I'm always excited by TXT. I like their work. I think they're creative, and I think they're unique, and I'm always excited to check out, where their career is going. And apparently, there's this brand new album, and I'm going to be doing an album reaction to it fairly soon, I would assume. So be sure to stick around if you want to check that out. But thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and let me ramble on about some new K-pop. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.